Rover Nation, buckle up, because Howie Roseman's war room is heating up, and the 2025 NFL Draft is about to get wild. We're talking bold moves, hidden gems, and future stars. And guess what? Philly's in the perfect position to strike gold. So smash that like button if you bleed green. And if you're riding with the birds, tight fly, Eagles fly in the comments to let the world know. Let's kick things off where Philly doesn't need help but might get creative. Cornerback, Jalen Hurts is that guy. Super Bowl MVP, back-to-back elite seasons, absolute leader. But behind him, there's a story brewing. Kenny Pickett was brought in, but all signs point to the team loving Tanner McKee's upside. And don't sleep on Dorian Thompson-Robinson. Dual threat, raw but explosive. And if you're into dark horses, say hello to Kyle McCord. 4,800 yards, 37 touchdowns, pocket sniper. If Philly wants a long-term project, this could be your guy. Question for you, should the Eagles use a late pick on a developmental QB or ride with McKee and DT? Now, let's talk about the ground game. And folks, it's already a wrecking crew. Saquon Barkley just rewrote the record books, over 2,000 yards, historic. Behind him, A.J. Dillon and Will Shipley are ready to battle it out. But Howie might not be done yet. RJ Harvey is a do-it-all monster with 38 total touchdowns in 2 seasons. And Damien Martinez, man's a freight train. Pure Philly football. Which back would you want in midnight green if they fall in the draft? A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. Enough said, right? But depth matters. Terrace Marshall adds size. Jahan Dotson brings playoff juice. But this draft, loaded with role players. Jaden Higgins, physical, fearless, and plays like a junkyard dog. Elik Iomanor, speed for days. And Savion Williams, he's got Cordarrelle Patterson vibes. Kick returns, sweeps, broken tackles, pure electricity. Which sleeper WR would you want as WR3 insurance? Let's hear it below. Dallas Goedert's future? A big question mark. If the Eagles go T, it's about upside. Mason Taylor has the size, the speed, the hands. Harold Fannin, numbers don't lie. 117 catches and 1,500 yards at Bowling Green. He's always open, always. If the Birds are planning ahead, this draft has answers. Would you draft a tight end early or roll with Goedert another year? With 10 of 11 starters returning, Philly's O-line is still elite, but Howie's always thinking long-term. Tyler Steen gets his shot, but Charles Grant, converted wrestler, 41 starts, is nasty in the trenches. Zabel plays anywhere. Tate Ratledge, 1 sack allowed all year. This is where the Eagles dominate, the trenches. No panic, just power. Who's your favorite O-line sleeper? Drop a name. Let's scout together. Switching gears, and trust me, this is where things get spicy. Vic Fangio wants smart, violent, and versatile defenders. Enter Mike Green. Off-field questions, but 17 sacks and 59 pressures? Unreal. James Pearce is a safer option. Same production, freak athlete. Donovan Ezeraku, grinder. Perfect scheme fit. Jack Sawyer, all motor, no ego. Think Trent Cole too. Which edge rusher screams future Eagle to you? Imagine this. Jalen Carter, Jordan Davis, and then Walter Nolen. If he drops a 32, run the card up. He's explosive, nasty, and just getting started. Don't sleep on Darius Alexander, Alfred Collins, or Omar Norman Lott either. This group could bring Philly's D-line back to legendary status. Who's your dream DT to pair with Carter? Let's talk linebackers. Jihad Campbell keeps showing up in mocks, and it makes sense. Top 15 talent, crazy range, and the guy hits. With Nakobe Dean recovering and not much else proven, Philly could finally make a splash here. Should linebacker be a day one priority, or are the Birds better off going edge or corner? Let me know. This draft isn't about patching holes. It's about setting up another era of dominance. Philly has flexibility, power, and a clear vision. They can stash, develop, and swing for the fences. The real question is, what would you do if you were in Howie's chair? Who's your offensive and defensive draft crush for 2025? Drop your picks in the comments, and let's get the ultimate Eagles war room going down below. Hit subscribe for more Birds breakdowns every week. And don't forget to fly high, Philly.